Yo, Daniel. Hey, up here. Where have I gone? I completely forgot. I'm here. Oh yeah. I can't watch that because of... No, I didn't get it. Can't get 47. I haven't played Earthbound, and it's one game that I'm going to play in the future because I've heard it's good. I've got it on in the background. I don't know why. Let me put my channel up. I've been told it's good, but I wasn't really paying attention to it because I don't want spoilers. It's the same reason I didn't watch Undertale last year, the finale. But I've played Undertale now and it was really good and it was worth not watching it. Because it would have been like major spoilers if I'd have seen Undertale. I just need to do a quick practice. I can skip all of this. Let's Seems awake. Where are we? Equipment. Toggle items. Give myself morph, bomb, gravity. Missiles. 10 supers. 5 power bombs and energy tanks. 2, 3, 3. Rotation right is broken. Elminster bought my low ice time early today, or yesterday for him. Oh, and charge. So I've got to do... I was going to do a couple of no reset rotations. But yeah, both EDU and Elminster have both bopped me now. So in the relay that's coming up, is it next week or later this week? It's next week. We're on Sunday. I've now got the worst low percent time of all the low percent runners, which is like not acceptable. Where we beams, charge, ice. Yeah, so screw rotation, like I've been getting pretty consistent with that. Where we teleport to Moonstar Red Tower. So we've just done Phantom. In fact, that's no good. Let's go to North Tunnel. We've just got ice, and that's where we'll pick up the practice. What is the date ESA starts? It's the 23rd. Oh. Yeah, I didn't refill. It's 12.99. So I get eyes, I come out of here, and then in here. And my run is on the 26th. Do I need to wall jump that? Apparently I do. That was off. That was off. That should work. Yo, thank you, Becky. Last I checked, it was 12 local time, I think, which would be 11 UK time and 6 PM EST. Which isn't a bad time because it means people from... Is that like Prime? Wait, I got a transition there. To this side. There we go. So I need to enter the door that side. Refilling there. Right, so this room I need to practice. Oh, it's the 23rd. Look at my calendar. It starts on the 21st actually, because it starts on a Friday randomly. And then I travel on the 23rd, the Sunday. Oh well, the morning of the 24th really. And then my run is on the Wednesday at midnight. Which is 6 PM EST. Oh, that's what Zeus does, isn't it? God, that's hard. Turn around. This is a hard strat. Yeah, I hope ESA gets more viewers this year. Because it doesn't get anywhere near the... Something like that, isn't it? There we go, 441, that's how you do it. Yeah. Even though ESA looking at it has the better schedule this year, and it has two streams going, so there's not just to say, yeah. There's not a, you know, like when there's an RPG for 8 hours, like Final Fantasy VII, which I didn't want to watch. I'm not really interested in most RPG speedruns anyway. But ESA has 2 streams going, a main stream and then a side stream, and a lot of the RPGs are on the side stream. I really just wanted to practice worst room in the game. here. Oh. I have Vary at this point too, do I? I'll do the early crate route, so that means I have Vary. But how hard is this if you don't... See, that's what I hate, is the, Oh, does it? GDQ has the more, it gets more money and more, like... Yeah, I could see that happening. I didn't realise it did, but I... It's a bigger thing, so they spend more money on equipment and... It's not that hard, actually. Except that's just a rip if that happens. Do I dare skip crate? Do late crate? Hey, Gaming Fan. Yeah, they had power-up audio, but they didn't at AGDQ, and you can see the difference in audio at AGDQ 2017. The YouTube videos are just so quiet, like, they had a lot of audio problems. I kind of like the memes in GDQ chat occasionally. Oh god, I missed the start button. Yep. And that's a rip. I noticed they turned it to emote only, like, during the Tetris run and the Breath of the Wild run. It's actually quite hard. No, let's do the early crate. Let's do the... We'll do the crate tank route. So yeah, let's practice worst room in the game and then we'll do some runs. Proto Magical Girl, yeah. She made a lot of drama. get that harassment is against terms of service and it's bad and all that lot. But she didn't help herself by being quite dramatic. I'm gonna have to watch a video of how... Hey, Snapper. I didn't see the interview. I didn't really watch the Breath of the Wild run. I just tuned in and saw that it was emote only. I watched the Tetris one though. Her interview seemed a bit bland, like she wasn't paying attention. Where are we? I think the easiest way is to go on deity and just watch Low Ice, Zost, watch. Oh, he moves left. Oh. Yeah, abuse of trans isn't acceptable. Yeah, I did that wrong. I got the first bit down. That's quite a difficult strat. Oh, because that guy's moving across. So they're at the wrong side now. How's he getting him to stay at that side? Now that other guy's on the wrong side. Should I just do the easy strat? What's the easy strat to this? That is so much easier. I'm gonna stick with that. Yo, Gib. It's losing a few seconds, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. One more, and then I'll do one. That's really hard to do. That's close. Hey, congrats. What's mine? A 125? Oh, cool. I'm still ahead. That's cool. I need to, let's do a run. I need to go back to that, because I had a few 116 paces, 115 paces, and I kept messing up, but I had to stop. Metroid. Right, what I'm going to do is clear C. Moonwalk off. So file C is going to be my non-moonwalk file, and then A and B have moonwalk.
Is in captivity. The galaxy.
I'll have to do a full practice session if I want to learn Ridley moonwalk and stuff, like a day's practice, which I'm not going to do. This is only for the tournament, relay, whatever. I just need to finish a run, but I can't. RB always hard. And I got sick of doing early Meridia each time. That really annoyed me. Oh, you skipped early Meridia. Oh, nice. Yeah, originally I skipped it, and then I skipped the missiles, didn't I? Yeah, and then I started doing the EDU route, which was really safe because I just wanted to finish runs. Well, it was deathless, that's all. And I forgot cred. I know my early game is pretty good versus my late game in all categories. Like my any percent, I have a 42 like pace, almost it's like a low 42 pace gravity in my any percent time, yet I have a 44.53 because I just lost all the time late game. Right. Oh wait, I can't do this. I can't have... Because I'm going to have to copy every time. Well, screw it. So they've all got... no, I mean what now? Is this some deer tier stuff? This is low percent ice, Super Metroid Speedruns. Right, let's go. Yeah, this isn't good. I'm bad at this category. I've only finished 5 runs or something. That was a high jump. This is like 5 minutes off world record or something. 6 minutes off world record. I've not really put much time into this category. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Exhaust time is really good. But I reckon I can get a 53, 54 if I put time into this category. Hey Christian. Cannot watch, are you busy? Oh. It was cool as a low ice run. I hated the commentary. I despised it. I thought it was a poor attempt at being funny. There were like 2 good jokes in there or something. And they didn't really explain much for new players. But Zosti's run was really good. I was quite critical of the commentary though. And it's a shame about Oats and Overfiend. Like, Overfiend was ahead, I think, at one point. But yeah, Fantoon happens. Oats' Fantoon death was pretty, like, Fantoon spawned on top. Like, there was nothing he could have done about it. Oats just, like... He couldn't have avoided it. Thank you, Snapper. Yeah, I think what would have been ideal is when Oats and Overfiend died, one or both of them, God dang, picked up their headsets and then commentated. Oats' commentary is really good. He's really good at commentating over runs and playing and talking at the same time. I think he'd be a really good commentator. I've not really heard Overfiend speak much, so I'm sure he'll be good too. I think Stray was afraid of commentating because of the negative feedback he got at the last GDQ. Overfiend is very knowledgeable, yeah. He knows all the technical details of stuff and all the strats. Overfiend has amazing hair. Thank you for the look, Christian. Yeah, it's the fan. I can turn it off for a bit and then I'll just turn it on periodically. It's not that warm at the moment, but... Whoops. really bad bomb time, but it's a warm-up run, so it's cool. Playing bad. Yeah, well, who does like giving personal details away of themselves? I think that's why Zust has toned down the mic use though, and the webcam and stuff. Oh, I got enough. I thought I only got... I mean, everyone knows what he does for a living, but maybe that's a problem. I guess he doesn't want people dropping by his house or something if they find out where he lives. I do miss the Zust webcam and voice streams. Like, he has a really soothing voice. Whenever I turn the webcam off, everyone's like, where's the webcam? No webcam today. And he got that a lot at the start, like... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm gonna get health from this guy. Yep. So, Sankara, it is indeed. 360-degree rotated stops and ice of Metroid Speedruns. Does he make a living from streaming though? That was awkward item selecting. Yeah, he is. No, he's an electrician. I've no missiles. I have 0 missiles. It's really annoying. He gets nervous during runs, I think. Oh. That's really awkward at that point, having no missiles. That, I bet that missile makes all the difference. Am I actually gonna make this? Oh, good. That was an early jump. I got lucky. I have no missiles. I shot a missile then to try and get some missile drops. It's gotta be a free round. It's good enough. That was an earlier. Sup, Hell? Hey. Congrats on the PB again. I'm coming for you. You can get, yeah, you can get loads of missiles. Aerial Doppler is much easier. I find 2 rounds pretty easy with aerial Dopplers. I just need to learn setups for... I doubt I'll beat it today. But I think you can beat it, so... Is it? I think I was the first to do it. I did it before Banana, definitely. Because I did it the day that Snick mentioned it in the Discord that it's better to do aerial Dopplers. That very first day that Snick mentioned it, I started doing aerial Dopplers. And I always wondered why other people didn't learn it, because you get so many more missiles in. It's a lot easier than ground Dopplers. There's a lot more leniency. I remember the day Snick posted it in Discord, and then I posted a YouTube video of me attempting different ways to do it. And there's a lot of leniency because you move slower in the air, so you just need to, you don't need to focus on your movement or your stutters or anything. All you need to do is focus on your shot speed. I'm like 30 seconds ahead of your gravity or something on a bad run. My early game's really good, but my late game is bad. So your late game Elm must be miles better than mine. Dang it. Because this was bad early game for me. But my Ridley fight and my Dragon and stuff are awful. What the hell? That guy doesn't normally hit me on the floor. Or has it already been announced? Nice. I'm definitely going to ADDQ. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, whatever. I was unsure whether I should lay a powerbomb there or not. So it's the same place as last time. That's cool. Oh, is Earthbound ended? I'm gonna miss that, just having the stream on like in the background. I collected exactly one super there. Pretty hard to make time on that split because there's nothing that can go wrong majorly. Pretty standard split that. Yeah, Super Panga World, I want to watch that. I want to watch Monkey Ball because I only caught half of it. Dang it. There's a lot that I want to watch. The Prime Run, I want to watch. I avoid a lot of speedruns that I intend to run in the future. Yo, Allison, hi. Thank you. Well, I'm definitely going to AGDQ, and I'm probably going to submit a Super Metroid run. Yeah, there's multiple Allisons now. Hey, Nikita. Oh, I forgot to learn this because my normal strat doesn't work. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, which would be cool, but I doubt he'll get in. I honestly don't think GDQ are interested in that category. Oh, hey. I had to do an extra bomb there because I was too far to the side. I'm still waiting for the GT Classic race. I forgot to shoot the door. I was kind of hoping it'd be RBO this time. There's been a lot of optimizations for RBO, and a race would make it good if I completely messed that up. A race, they just need safety saves. Might be too far forward here, but we'll see. No, we're good. We're not good. Oh my god! This is not a hard trick. That sucks. I mean, GD Classic would be my preference. I wouldn't submit that because I'm no good at it. Or an any % old race, but again, I don't think I'm gonna die here. I don't think GDQ are interested in. We're getting close to the year where they don't have a Super Metroid run. Kind of hard to avoid that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. It's fine. No! And I really I'm gonna get powerbomb this shame. There's no way I can get powerbombs with shame. Well, that was a nice warm-up run. A lot of people donate to Save Kill because of nothing else to donate towards. And Super Metroid hasn't been giving itself a good name in the last two runs. The 100% run was bad because it was two separate races. And we all knew that. We all knew it was going to be Wild and Ivan versus Zust and Behemoth. Because they were in a different league. It shouldn't have been a four-way. I know that sounds bad, but... And then this, we had 2 people die unluckily, but they didn't have backup saves. Why didn't they have backup saves? They should have had a save before Fantoon, at least. And then they could have both just reloaded, and they'd have only been like a couple of minutes behind. They could have had a race for second place. Welcome to Twitch. The low percent was a really good solo run by Zost. I just don't get why Super Metroid runners don't have backup saves, honestly. Well, that was agreed upon, that if they died and no one finished, they had the time to do it. They were going to reset. That was agreed on before. A re-race. But low percent is a slower category. You couldn't really do that. And they were behind anyway on the schedule. I should move the mic closer actually. I'll be quite far away. It's low percent, but you have to get one of either ice or speed to complete the game. There are a bunch of other low percent categories, but those are the 2 main ones. But the ice one is the fastest RTA. There are also chargeless ones that are sort of debatable whether it's glitchless or not, and then there's PAL only ones. But ice and speed are the 2 main ones. Oh, there's ones with X. There's ones with X-ray, isn't there? Could I play Dark Souls 2? I own Dark Souls 2. It's not really top of my list of games to play though. It seems obvious to have 3 safety saves in low ice. Before Dragon, before Fantoon, before Fantoon, before Ridley, before Mother Brain. Dragon's usually not that bad. Oh yeah, Ice Booster as well. This game is lame. Cool, still 449. Ice Booster is slow, and it's more of a proof of concept run. All you need to know is that 14% is the fastest RTA. Wow, I actually didn't manage to collect them all and I still didn't get enough missiles. I might do low speed just to beat EDU one day, but I have no interest in doing all these other categories. EDU. I like Fuse's idea of just having low percent. And then the others are sort of extra categories. X-ray allows you to climb out of bounds. Well, you don't have to go out of bounds with it, yeah. Deja vu. When I was watching the race, I thought, like, what if someone picks up a missile? Hey, Banana. I'm doing good. Doing good. Thought I'd play this category again since Elminster bopped me earlier today. Oh, that's bad. Again, 0% I think is more of a proof of concept. No missiles again, dang. I can't read that. There's no way I can read that during a speed run. Nice down back. Tie, not bad. I like to get 830 something powerbomb times, but 840 is not bad. That's more than an elevator's worth of text. I need to do this because I've no missiles. Hold jump, that's the key, and then just get some run speed. Keep hold of jump when you, and then you need to roll as you hit the floor. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I'll find ways to explain that. I don't really need to. Usually I like to have plus 120 health, and I had that, so. Who's Takaze? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go low here, because I didn't know where that bug was gonna be. Oh, I forgot about the GDQ host. Yeah, Cop Power got that one time, didn't they? God, imagine if I'd have got it just then. That's like... Yeah, everyone follows you. That's good for him, yeah. Don't you get like your follow alert just goes on and on and on and on and on? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I need 5. Now I can't do it. God dang it. I don't know how many I need now. That was a good round 1 Doppler. I could have got a 2 round then, but no missiles. Then I couldn't deal with round 2 because low percent is brutal with ammo at Phantom. Usually I get 7 in the Doppler, but 6 is fine. You pulled an SGDQ. So I need to have the fan going for about 30 seconds. Getting pretty hot. Apologies for the buzzing. I've missed a lot of chat. Yeah, we were talking earlier about it, Banana. Why the hell didn't they have safety saves? It seems like the obvious thing to do. Marathon settings, it's been proven every year that things go wrong. Why the hell do you not make a safety save? It's stupid. They were stupid, honestly. Oh, backup saves rather. I wouldn't save during the speedrun, but I would have had saves before each of the bosses. Yeah, Zoe's saving and before Mother Brain got like a huge cheer, and it's like everyone was just like a sigh of relief, like finally. Hey, SOS. Save and kill the animals is saving Super Metroid right now at GDQ. They're not doing themselves any favours. Like, if it wasn't for save and kill, they would have taken a break by now. I'll probably grind out Old Route after ESA, and I'll submit Old Route race. SGDQ has ended. You need charge to defeat bosses. Yo, hey convicts. Yeah, I see it as a major glitch because it's basically infinite ammo underflow. That was bad. SGDQ is sponsored by Twitch. There is no way they would multi-stream it. They even obey the rules of waiting 24 hours before uploading to YouTube, don't they? Fairly sure they do. God dang it. That was my fault. But never mind, because ESA is in a couple of weeks' time. And I shall be there. Doing rotation. Commentary by myself because Super Metroid runners don't go to ESA. I have no idea what I did there. Whatever. Oh wait. I didn't know what else to do. They weren't giving me health. If I found the last one and then didn't get a missile drop. Hey Harvey, thank you for the follow. Alright, enjoy Smash Player. At least I can skip this now. In fact, we'll do it this way. Get a free health drop. It's fine. There's a lot of people that I don't realise I don't follow. Plus I stream at weird times. Finally, we got a missile drop.
Oh, do we know? Oh, good.
Yo, Mako Bites, thank you for the
second, man. That was really good fun.
A good website to download rock.
I thought I was getting like a stupid.
Hey, Kojak. I didn't notice you were in chat. Hey, Anderson. Epic Android, hey Mako. Thank you for the follow, Gamospitos. Yeah, it's a bad early game. I was looking around, like Yuppie said, hey Karen, and I was looking around thinking, I didn't see Karen in chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Less than 120, so we farm here. I went right through that power bomb. We got no health. This is bad. It's pineapple. Oh, I almost missed that. Well, technically tropical, which is it's basically pineapple juice, which is really nice. Yeah, my right hand later today. Shouldn't joke about that. That's disgusting. Is JD dropping out? He mentioned it. Some missiles. Here we go. I aborted that because I realised I only had 4 missiles. I didn't know where he was going to come from. I was trying to farm missiles again. My missile drops suck. Oh, it's a slow anyway. There's no way I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, I want to reset so badly. Those were bad patterns, bad execution. Missile drops really suck in this. Me, Elm, EDU, JD and Stray are doing low percent, which I think is a great race. Although there's no saying we'll all be doing it at the same time. I thought that's a cool low percent team. Oh my god. only 2 missiles. Dang it, I actually got one. I could have done that then. Uh-oh. Right, this is an extremely bad run, but I'm tired of resetting at Fantoon, so I'll continue. I can turn it off for a bit now. I tried learning it earlier and I couldn't. It's pretty hard. Yeah, I reckon we can put EDU in that worst low ice in the relay spot. I reckon if we work together. Oh, that's awful. 1444. Yo, Logan B, thank you for the follow. Oh, what am I doing? I went into old room mode. EDU, what's your time? What time are we aiming for? God damn it, no, sorry, I need the fan going. Just doing a reset rod. Why is that guy hitting me? Never used to. Nah, EDU fires shots at me all the time. Me, Elm, and EDU were like in battles with RBO and low ice. All our times are pretty similar. That sucks. $57.08. Oh, so you're not that far ahead. I like this freeway battle we've got going. I don't have enough. I cannot. Freaking item selecting. Banana, is that reset rod still available? I might. I might take you up on the offer. Another 2 missiles. Yeah, I can't. I'm not accepting that. Yo, that onion ring clip, like straight through the middle of the hitboxes. Nana's reset rods incorporated. Mia's making me an emote, but until she does, I'm stuck with that shit. Space Time's an old category. I think you have to use VC for it. Or at least it's more reliable. Or emulator. I think that tick is the problem, Elm. You'll probably get my Twitch sub anyway next month. I'm alternating between people. You only get one Twitch Prime. What the hell is that emote? Has that potato got eyes? Oh, it's just dots. I thought it was two eyes and a nose. Oh dear. Oh my god. Mine's not bad. I've got a 1070 and an i7 6700K, 16 gig RAM. It's not a bad setup. Above average, but I wouldn't call it top of the line. Blue screens a lot on boot. Windows 10 sucks. I've turned all that off, Banana. There's instructions on the internet, freely available, to turn all the spying off. And it's hidden everywhere, like it's in the accessibility options, and it's in the register, and in the it's everywhere. But it's pretty easy to turn it off. But I still prefer Linux. I am a huge Linux fan. It's just games. That's the only reason I still use Windows, is games. Linux gaming is nowhere near Windows. And Linux doesn't really have a good split program either. Lanfare, I think you've got to use. Nothing drop. Gons1ASZ, thank you for the follow. I mean, everyone knows where I live and work anyway. It's not like privacy is a big thing. I don't have stalkers just turn up outside my window, or I'm doing nothing illegal, so. That was stupid. But I think Linux is a lot cleaner. Obviously it's got the advantage of better virus and stuff. Better virus protection. But just the whole interface, the customization, everything is... Windows is still supporting older hardware and it holds it back. Whereas Linux, you can just get like 32-bit, 64-bit only and stuff. No missiles. Arandoon dude, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. There was a point where my YouTube channel was growing a lot faster than Twitch, and now it's the opposite. YouTube's kind of stalled, and Twitch is growing a lot faster. Oh well. I did intend to skip these. Ah! God dang it. Now I don't have above 120. Wow. It's rare for me to miss that nowadays. What? Okay. This is a reset, but I'll take it to Fantoon. I don't usually miss that, especially twice in a row. I've got a few regulars who are pretty cool and stop by. KJ and DJ, Game and Pain. Nikita drops by often, but insists on speaking Russian. And there's a lot that have used to come from YouTube and switch. Dean, I've seen Dean a few times, yeah. There's a lot that have come from YouTube but switched to Twitch. Is Here came from YouTube. What? Whoa! Definitely reset. And I run out of missiles. So we get a fast. Every time. And I run out of missiles. God dang it. Oh, do I keep this? We fell in the mud twice. I mean, I can PB, but it just sucks to lose that much time early game. Mike P. I'm not going to say hello to you because I know exactly who you are. I couldn't do anything, I had no missiles. I don't usually do that strat, but I had no missiles. Well, this run is shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned from affiliate any day now. I'm hoping no one reports me. Can't stop them if they do. But then again, for every sub, I get $1.24, which when converted into pounds is probably about 70 pence. I gotta go gravity, but I wasted so many supers. Well, you get affiliates get less sub money than partners, and then it's got to be converted. We always kill the animals. come you get more? Oh yeah, it gets taxed. And we have higher tax rate here. I mean, why am I even continuing this? I've no missiles. I'm gonna get health bombed until I get over 50. It's better to donate to streamers than it is to sub or... I mean, partners like subs because it's regular income and stuff, but you get more money from donations. That is so going on my dear tier comment if I PB. Continued due to lack of an appropriate tool. Twitch only introduced bits because they wanted a cut of donations instead of PayPal getting them. God dang it, double steam. Yeah, Wilson, but I keep debating whether or not I do. Like, my Twitch channel's growing a lot now compared to my YouTube channel, so I keep debating it. I am for the minute. But my YouTube channel isn't really growing, and if everyone that watched on YouTube just switched to Twitch, then I wouldn't need to. But I'll continue for the meantime. Oh my god. $3 an hour? Is that even legal? I do like the fact that you can watch ads for bits and then donate it to... Like, I'll happily accept bits that you've gotten from ad money, because, you know, it's cost nobody anything. That's good enough. Are you Eastern Europe? I don't get money from YouTube because Nintendo claims it all. Am I trying for a 120? I'm trying for a 56 at the moment. Oh my god. I remember the day that Nintendo announced, like, we will let you have your videos on YouTube, but we will claim the money, like, and they actually announced it as if it were a good thing. Thank you, Banana. Yeah, they've not actually banned anyone, and I don't know if they would. Because it's like streaming aim to eyes against terms of service, yet they allow it. Because it's DMCA'd, but they don't... They've never once banned a streamer for playing it. Yeah, in a roundabout way, I work for Nintendo. It was pretty funny when they announced it, and then they said you can apply to be a Nintendo affiliate or something, and we'll give you a share of the money. Dom Rambo, thank you for the follow. I do actually prefer getting follows and YouTube subs to getting donations though, because it means people enjoy your content, you know. It grows the stream. If you're not getting follows, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, you don't get banned from Twitch at all. It says they'll just remove your affiliate status and then charge you a fee or something. That's company car. If mine's a company car, it's a Hyundai. What the hell were Nintendo thinking? I've no idea, Dean. I haven't even looked into it. Probably not much. I'm sure it'll be like 25% or 20% or something. I'll do an in-real live stream and just put a webcam on my work shirt and then just see how many people watch me just work. Like, that would be funny. Just an 8-hour stream at work. Work has Wi-Fi, so I could just stream at work. If I get the world record, what is my reaction going to be? Well, I don't have to think about that because the world record is insane in this. It's a 50:04, I think. It's like almost 8 minutes better than my time. Even with practice, I'm not sure I can come close to that. Oh no, wait, I have a 57:17. I'm thinking of my 80% time. So yeah, it's 7 minute, not 8 minute. I'm thinking I do like a 57:50 something. Yo, a missile. That'll come in handy. Working. I wish I had downtime at work like everyone else seems to have. Like, so many people watch Twitch at work and I'm like, I wish I had that time. I get like 15 minutes to eat my lunch most days. 20 minutes and I'm lucky. It'd be cool to go full-time streaming, but to do that you have to either be extremely entertaining or like world record holder, or you might have got lucky and started when Twitch started and got like a shitload of followers and stuff. Yeah, a lot of the people on the front page have been doing it for years and years. So if you're a late starter, it's really hard to get up there. Let's do a quick strat for once. Oh no, we ruined it. Oh well, screw that guy. Oh my god, no! Too much run speed. Oh wow. Why the hell am I running this category? I might just do rotation instead. Your Mac takes up 10 minutes to boot. How old is it? Zoast, Oats, Cop Power. Are they the only three Metroid top speedruns? Five, six. I could actually get one faster. I was in the wrong place then. It's good job I didn't get mid. No! I was one off. I suck at ground dockers. We're gonna get punished with slow. I was two off apparently. Oh well. Jesus Christ, we cannot get a run going. If I die again, I'm doing an RBO. EDU haunting everyone's dreams. That's not bad. No! Never the look. Ah, that's it. Capital T. Freaking smite. Smart. Who's that? I don't know why it's smart. People on YouTube won't see the Francasi emotes, will they? I've just realised, if you're on YouTube, the emotes will only show up on the chat on screen. You miss out on the glorious emotes. Ludicrous speed. I should look into the Nintendo affiliate thing. My pit rims suck right now. I need to practice that D-boost again. I got pretty good at it at one point. 452. Oh shit. Does it count for live streams though, the affiliate thing? Do you guys have to watch ads on YouTube, or do you just watch? Shit, look. I assume you just have ad blockers anyways. What have I got, like 40 something cent from a year and a half of YouTube? So, I'm guessing you're the same person. Aha, called it. Welcome to the better streaming platform. Enjoy your 60 frames per second. I wonder when my OSSC is going to arrive, actually. He said up to 3 months, but it should be less than that. It's just going to turn up randomly on my doorstep one day. Be cool to finally get rid of this CRT. Yo! Craig Gasm. Sweet, that's awesome. YouTube is the better video player, there's no doubt about that. But Twitch has the advantage of having all the speedrunners and stuff on it, and it's less fussy about what it gives 60 frames per second to. And also YouTube promotes smaller streamers, whereas Twitch doesn't. Twitch is just owned by Amazon, it's interested in money. It promotes the same partners over and over and over. If you notice, the front page is the same people over and over again. Well, we might both get it at the same time. Because they said they were just making enough, like, for all the pre-orders. They might just make one big batch. If you want less streaming lag, you should watch on... is it Smashcast? I think they have the least amount of lag. And they have the best video player too. But nobody uses Smashcast. Yo, Sickens. You get a free name change on Twitch, but you have to wait so long if you don't like it. Oh, did you order when general availability was about? Yeah, I might get it before you then. I ordered when it was still pre-orders only. Yeah. So I'd suspect I'd get it first then. But it might not be a long wait after. Oops. Like, they've apparently sorted the manufacturing issues out, so the batches will come more frequently. Also, it has HDMI out, does the 1.6 or 1.3, whatever version we're getting. Total said it's DVI, you need an adapter, but I checked and the new one is HDMI out. Give me some misses. Yes. Yeah, that was gonna... I missed an open shot anyway. Oh, come on. Whoa! That was bad. Oh, I could have done it then, I think. I had no idea how many shots I had in. Right, I'll take that. It's not great, but... we'll make do. Yeah, I mean, they could have filled all the pre-orders first to make sure they get them all, and then if they had excess, they'll give them to general availability. So you might get it in the same batch. But I won't get it after you, I think that's for sure. I will get it either at the same time or before. God dang it. What the hell? I don't get that drop now, dang it. I got crouch locked. Tsunami, thank you for the follow. I'm guessing that's Smash player. Only missiles. Ah, dang it. Didn't get a missile drop. No. Okay, we should make it. Yeah, they didn't really say anything. They just said availability will be better when they're finally there. Returnus for the Samus. Returnus. Oh, the DS one. I doubt I'll be playing that on stream because 3DS capture is awkward. Ah, that was a late split. The Twitch video should be smoother, and you shouldn't get the flashing. But yeah, I'll be streaming 720p as soon as my OSFC arrives. I have no idea when that will be. in July now. No! God dang it. It'll be the same bitrate though. And I have quality options on Twitch, or I should have. So you should be able to turn down the quality. Alright, that's cool. We're gonna lose time here. It's fine. Some good missing drops. Cool. Good drops. I lost a lot of time on a split where nothing should really go wrong. That sucks. Blew another 7k. How the hell? Sickens is a millionaire. Hey, welcome back. You've not missed much. Oh. Didn't think I'd make that. You can notice the difference between the frame rates. Definitely. If you ever watch 144 Hz or played 144 Hz monitor, the difference is night and day. The only thing I wish I had is a G-Sync monitor. Because my monitor is... Why did I let it go? God dang it. My monitor is FreeSync, the other one, the AMD one, but my graphics card is NVIDIA. Further away. I had to do an extra bomb again because I keep stopping too far away. This is getting to be a sloppy run. Bad farm. Oh my god. No! God dang it, I hate this trick. And it's rip. Cat. This category's stupid. I'll do one RBO run, then call it a day. Would I run zero mission? Maybe one day, but I'd have to learn it from scratch. The problem with learning other games is you can't just pick it up and speedrun it, you have to learn the route. There's a lot of memorization involved for the strats and routes and stuff, and practice. It takes weeks and weeks of practice, you can't just suddenly decide to speedrun another game. And that's the problem is... Oh my god. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. But I tried learning in AM2R and I got about halfway through and I just don't have the time to learn unless I take a couple of weeks off speedrunning to learn a different game. Like, Hey, OSD. Am I in the live chat box? Yes. If you see my name appear, it's people from, because I stream to multiple platforms, so my name appears on when other people talk from a different platform. But EDU is out of the box. I'm scared of Panda Guy. Oh my god. It's fine, this is RBO. I don't care about time. Yeah, Pranks is Nightmare. I've put like a year and almost year and 3/4 or more than a year and 3/4 into this game of practice and runs. If I pick up another game, I'll be shit at it. Like, no joke. I'm not sure I could bear putting that much time into another speed game. I pick up other games quicker because of my experience of speedrunning this. I still miss a lot of chat when chat moves quick. So if I miss a post anytime, like just repost it. Cause it's quite hard to follow. Because you've got to basically item fanfares and elevators. You've got to scan through like the whole of chat and pick out things to reply to. Talking when speedrunning is easy, and it's not hard at all. Reading while speedrunning, that's a whole different ballgame. Casual games you can just pause and catch up every so often, whereas speedrunning you've got to pick your moments. Mr. Cube Plays, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's the reading that's when you make mistakes, when you try and read chat, especially when you have like a lot of people in chat. And that's what I miss about doing offline runs, is that you focused on the game. I PD'd a lot more when I did offline runs, like when I was learning Super Metroid, and I used to like mix, and I'd stream a couple times a week or once a week, and then I'd do offline runs the rest of the time. And most of my PBs came from offline runs. because you're focusing on the game and you're not focusing on entertaining at the same time. That makes sense. A lot of people have followed today more than the average. Oh my god. Yeah, like that, I looked to see chat and I missed the elevator. Like, little mistakes like that don't happen if you're doing offline runs, because my focus is, like, just on the game. Yeah, my channel's growing. This wave is going to hit me on the way back. Dodged. Well, that's no guarantee of money, having a popular channel. That was low. Yeah, I bonked. What the hell was that? I would never quit my job to stream full time. Or it would take a hell of a lot because of the risk of like losing, getting short one month. The money isn't guaranteed. At work it is. But I'd love to cut down my hours at work. I've always said that I'd love to cut my hours down at work and stream more. Cut down my hours at work so that work still paid all my bills, but then any extra money comes from streaming. So, 'cause I don't spend my money on anything. So as long as I can pay my booze, pay my bills. God dang it. Well, Zost has stopped, like, paying attention to chat, hasn't he? Especially when he's doing runs, he barely talks. And when he does, it's just about mistakes he makes. He's built up that follower base, and then he's got to the point now where he can do mic-less runs, and people still watch. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, if you haven't watched him lately, he doesn't do cam or mic anymore. That was sloppy as hell. He doesn't get the thousands of viewers that he used to get like thousands, didn't he? He had upwards of 1,000 viewers. Like on a bad day, he'd have 800 or 900, and now he gets like 300 to 400. I'm still ahead. How? So it has made a difference. But then I still watch him. He also stopped for a while and that didn't help. That was a really well done heat run. It's kind of hard to follow chat at the moment. I saw you wrote something about advertising, but... We shouldn't trigger reserves here. No! God dang it, we gotta fill reserves again. That was a bad farm. Fairly sure that was a small energy. Exhaust and Cop Power were the first two I followed. I'm not sure in which order it was. Yeah, I wouldn't do this for, like, just for money. Uh-oh! Dang it! Why did I start streaming? I started speedrunning Super Metroid. I knew as soon as I jumped that that was going to fail. I started speedrunning Super Metroid, and then everyone who speedruns Super Metroid streams, so I started doing it. But I didn't intend to start streaming, I just wanted to speedrun this game. Because I enjoy it. This was like my favourite game as a kid. But I do wish I had more time to both do this and play casual games that I've missed out on. There's a lot of games that have come out that I really want to play and I just haven't. So many games that it's like on my backlog of games that I want to play is huge. It's called Live Split. It's a program. No, we got magnet stairs. It's just a program where you add times and split names and then it splits between them. Like that. Yeah, OST, I've got Lobes and Ice. Does YouTube have a host feature then? I could actually turn Moonfall back on now, or Moonwalk. I only didn't for the low ice Ridley fight. How does the relay work? It's 8 different categories, one after the other, for a whole day. And you just race them back to back. 8 teams of 5, I think it is. Or 5 teams of 8, sorry. You and us were the kings of like grinding this game. Cot's pretty much done streaming, isn't it? I think. Seems like it. He always used to take long breaks and then come back eventually. But I think he's done for good now. It's a shame. Cot Power was my favourite streamer. I wish I was around back then. Back when everyone was grinding old routes. It would have been great. I started a lot later. Old route is a lot more fun than new route. Which is why I went back and got the 45, and I'll go back again to get a 44. Yeah. I'm not aware of any discontinued food products. Ah, I jumped well too high there. Spam isn't discontinued. I only stopped doing old route because I didn't want the grind to interfere with my rotation practice. Once ESA is over, I'll be back on it. I'm sort of stuck in this limbo of not knowing what category to do until ESA is over. I can't focus on one category. I have no idea what I was doing there. I was thinking about getting into one of the newer speed games like Hollow Knight, but they'll never be as popular as Super Metroid is. Yeah, that's not a bot command. I don't have any sort of coin bot. I'm done with rotation after July though. I'm not touching it again, probably. Wow. No. We are slightly off full. Like 10 HP, that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking that I could pick up another speed game pretty quickly. I'd still have to take a couple of weeks to learn it. Super Meat Boy would be easy, I think, to pick up. It wouldn't be easy to master. But to pick it up, because you die a lot in that. Uh-oh. I took a major hit there. Go to crocomai.re, Crocomire, and all the tutorials are on there. Yeah, the only ones higher are Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Portal is pretty close, so is Pokemon Red. Never played it. Never played it. God dang it. It's fine. What? Wow! What a place to die. That's that. Let's do one more. I thought RBO would be the next category, but it looks like nobody's going to submit it. I think GT Classic has a chance of getting in. Castlevania. There's quite a few games that interest me as speed games. Vera suit. That doesn't exist. It's the old any % category where you make a beeline to Golden Teresa, then do something called a GT code, which gives you most of the items in the game. Glad you like it. And then you just do a boss rush. It's got some cool tricks in it. I've never done it, but I've watched it. But it's safe. The only chance you'll die is at Lava Dive. Once you pass that, it's pretty much like free to the end. It's a really safe category for GDQ. Oh really, Sickens? He'd be stupid enough to do that. I don't even know if it's even possible yet. It would require multiple crystal flashes. Like, whereas to get to Ridley you do like one crystal flash after the elevator and then one before Ridley. You'll probably need to do about 3 or 4 in rotation. No! Oh my god! That pirate blocked my shot. This is pretty much a reset now. How intense does it get? Oh, it doesn't. Other than the odd yell here and there, I don't really get angry during streams. I get salty for a few seconds when stuff like that happens. Yeah, mock ball, you just hold jump, and then with run speed, and you press down, and then. I had to fall back down. I didn't have enough missiles. Wow, nearly got follow. Airman, thank you for the follow. The ledges are all uneven in this, so it's really easy to not spin. The door still didn't open. See, that's a salty moment. I might have to reset this. I've lost too much time already. Yeah. My PB in this is way too optimal to accept small mistakes like that. Why is there a picture of something on my chat program? I want to buy some meaning. Stupidly warm. Missed. I played it so safe there. Oh my god. That's fine. Yeah, Sickens. What the hell were you playing a game with a python around you for? Who does that? Only in Australia. Map completion has some good strats, but it's also quite boring. Like, there's a lot of... you have to enter every save room and every map room for no reason other than to fill in the map squares. It's... But there's some cool strats to do that. I just find it a bit boring to watch and long. Which is why I made that comment in Discord that the day that's the only thing submitted is the day that Super Metroid doesn't get into a GDQ. I don't think they'd ever accept it. God dang it. I hate this ring. What? I didn't think I made it. Oh, it's the first time. It's still a weird thing to do. Map completion has never been in any marathon. I'm not allowed pets in my flat, sadly. Otherwise I'd have kittens, I'd have a kitten cam. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that marathon. And it was also in Oceanfly, I think. But I was referring to like big marathons, GDQ and ESA. But some people complained that Super Metroid was in it a little too much, but that's because we kept filling in. Like, I only did a rotation run in that because there was a gap and then Fiesel was asking for subs. Do a 100% run? I don't even know if I know the route and strats. It's been that long since I've done 100%. I'd have to relearn it. Yeah. Didn't every type of randomizer get in? That was weird. +5. Wasn't even that bad. I'm still +5. I'm not even sure what will be in the next GDQ. I'm not sure what GDQ would want to accept. I honestly don't believe map completion will get in. I don't believe any kind of randomizer will get in. 80% old route race has a small chance if there's 4 good players that submit. Yo, we got the good D-boost for once. It's long and boring. It's got some cool strats, but to the average viewer, you're just entering map rooms and save rooms for the sake of it. I don't think it would translate well to a casual viewer's from a casual viewer standpoint. If that makes sense. I mean, we know there's some good strats in it, but I don't think it would translate well. I don't think they'd accept it. But it's a standard category, 100%. I'd like to see any percent old route race. In fact, if I go back and do that, I'd probably submit it. Have a solo or a race. If they just have a solo old route run, they'd still get their Super Metroid for safe kill. But it wouldn't be like a main event race or anything, it'd just be another run. I do like the idea of RBO being in again, because that route has been optimized a lot. That run, sorry, not that route. I'll do what other games do and make a new category. Some sort of glitched category would have a chance of getting in, but any percent glitched is too short. Dang it! That was bad. I wasn't ready for that. Now we're getting slow. I think it's gonna have to be a 4 round. Definitely gonna be a 4 round. Missiles, missiles, missiles. No! When I get a slow, I just have to spam missiles there, because the flames are in the way. Slows are really awkward to deal with. Low ice needed better commentary to make it entertaining. Zos' run was really good, and backed with some decent commentary, it could have been a really good showcase of low percent ice. See, low percent speed would have had a good chance of getting in, I think, but that low ice might have ruined it for it. But yeah, an any % old route race, I hope. I don't know if it will, but I hope that is the next one. And I'll submit that. I know Oates mentioned it as a possibility. Jack879 said he'd be interested in old route race. Could just call it game time and do KPDR. Oh, what the hell? I hate that. I lost where I was for that. I don't think multiplayer deathmatch would work well with this. The only other place you go from here as well, if they don't accept anything, is ROM hacks, like Hyper Metroid. A Hyper Metroid race would be something new. It would still be Super Metroid. It would showcase. Showcase ROM hacks and stuff. Rotation was well received, but that was familiar. And there aren't many like that that are familiar. Yeah, we did that room right. How far have I ever been in Super Metroid? Finished it loads of times. Thousands. And I'm sure a lot of people in chat have as well. Uh-oh. I think it should be fine. Yep. Ah! Almost failed that. Nice. More hacks are always welcome. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. That was a nice big 5-second time loss for one failed wall jump. Health sucks. I've got years of practice in it though. Not years. A lot of practice though. It took me ages to learn some of the strats. HP. Damn, that failed wall jump. This wouldn't have been a bad time without that. What fake Feral? Oh, it's too hot. The weather was supposed to cool down starting today, but it feels like it's about 30 degrees. This fan is just blowing warm air into me now. That sucks. What? Yeah, this is the last run. It's getting too hot to stream now. This is ridiculous. This is what it's like in Australia every day, isn't it? Oh. The YouTubers. I'll find out when there's a cutscene, probably at bowling. Yeah, it's not that hot. It's definitely not. But do you have aircon? Because British homes don't have aircon. Yo, Make, thank you for the follow. That's where our problem lies, is no houses are equipped with aircon. So you've just got to put up with the heat and the humidity. Every hack, time to make some more. Free. No, that would have been good. so I need one. I'm gonna go with 2 to play it safe. In case one missed. Cool. Still bad, but it's continuable. Let's see what. I didn't need to do that little jump. Right, yep. Health isn't full, which is bad, but we have full ammo. So if we get some large health here, we should be fine. No, that key hunter didn't come down. It's bad. Full on health. I didn't have super selected. It's 26 in the north. I can't get it up in time. It's 26 in the north, and it's usually 4 to 5 degrees faster, hotter here. So I'll put it about 30, 31. So yeah, about what I predicted. What the hell? Nice friggin' 8-second time loss. I don't think I can PB now. I think that was all I had to spare. That was way too much of a time loss right there. That'll do. Custom bosses is quite hard to do. Jogar, thank you for the follow. That was a good farm. It's a shame about that huge time loss. God, aggressive turrets. Could have been saving time here. Oh, we still are. I'm really disappointed with that time loss I got. Excellent health. This is really good. We got the jump out of it. Probably plow through these. Save a little bit of time. Excellent transition there. Hi. This isn't a bad run, there's just some salty moments that I wish I'd avoided. Well, why are you going away for that? My face is right here. Oh my god. That was a really sloppy moment. Could have saved time there, but well, I did a little bit. Sickens is brutally honest. That sucks. I didn't need to avoid them. You know, he's probably not going to jerk off. Then again, he might. This is Sickens. Excellent health. Really good health. Look at this, freaking 2 E-tanks. Got trolled a bit on health drops there, so it's a good job we did. Yeah, it's just Sickens saying he's gonna be away for a while. I need some power bombs from Ridley. Good fight. And good health. Hoping for a rare power bomb drop off them. But we have enough, so we only need one. Whatever. Oh my god. I lost a bit more health than I intended to, but we have plenty. Be like what? Human task? I'm not able to read chat at those moments. It's fine now. Oh, I forgot how the crate. How do I do this again? Okay. It's a good job I got that because I missed the pyro at the top. That would have been a rip. Did someone really say that? Remember the eye door. That eye door's always there. Oh. don't know if this is enough. It's been a solid escape. Health isn't great. I'm really worried about that health, actually. Because I have to still group at the Metroids, so... I hate that plasma shot as well, and with Moonwalk. That helps massively. You have no idea how much them 2 health drops help. We should be fine now. Yeah, and you saw me moonwalk slightly by accident, so I had to crouch to fix it. It's amazing how moonwalk puts you off there. That was, yeah, it's gold. I didn't think it'd be enough to get ahead, but that was a nice split. My sum of best is officially in the 41s. 41.59 is my sum of best. This is 42 pace at least. We have time to save in Torian. My health is fine now. I was a bit worried before. We need at least 150. Lack of power bombs is going to hurt my item selecting. But I can usually work around that. Saves a lot of times Moonfall. I had to wait then, because I messed up the initial jump. That's fine. Pretty good run now. Couple of stupid mistakes, but do I know why there's lag? In what way? The ice beam that I have causes lag. naturally. Which is why I got it later than, you know, as late as I could. Possibly game in pain, possibly. This is 42 pace, but I don't know how big of a 42 it is. Yes, good pattern. She should catch up, finish now. Yes. That was a good mother brain. I've done all I could. I need a good escape. And a world record is possible. In this heat. Dominic Plaza, thank you for the follow. I can't believe this turned out to be a world record. I mean, it was a solid run throughout. It didn't feel like anything special though. Yeah, too easy. It doesn't always go that well. There was no standout moments. Phantom wasn't a particularly good pattern, I don't think. I was behind by 8 seconds. It's not world record yet. It should be 42. I need a really good mother brain free and a good escape. We'll see. Pressure's on. Kitten's life in my hands. Right, I'm not going to watch chat until the end now, so apologies, but I'll try for the world record. Good. Oh my god. It's fine. Messed that up. got it. That was a good Mother Brain 3 and a fairly decent escape. I missed the moonfall, which I'm gutted about. That would have saved an extra second there. That is a nice 7-second world record. Thank you. At least something good came out of this stream, because all the runs before it were bad, so... That was decent. It wasn't anything standout, like I said, but it was a solid, all-round rotation run. Still a 30. I wonder at what point the 29 is. I can't be that far off. Yeah, that is the rotation world record now. Thank you. I don't have any juice, so I'll celebrate with some green tea. Just a little bit, because it's a bit hot. I shouldn't be drinking hot beverages in this weather, but... I feel like my back is just full of sweat, like, you probably can't tell on this blue jumper. Does that stand out? It doesn't look that bad. Don't worry about it, Arendom. It's cool that you're here. That's good. So, I'm happy for that to be the permanent world record. If I never beat it again, it was... I was convinced halfway through that I wasn't going to do it as well. After Wreck Shape, when I lost like quite a few seconds missing those wall jumps. But then we did have a really good Dragon. Don't you dare go offline. I said that was the last one anyway. Whether or not I'm world recorded. I already said before this was going to be the last one because it's too hot and I need food. I just can't do runs after world records. Thank you. I'm glad that you're all here to witness that. There were 46 people in chat last I checked. There's 42 now, so... Yeah, food time. Banana and Kojak are both streaming. Banana was in here earlier, and so was Kojak. I shall host the Banana because Kojak gets an awful lot of my hosts all the time, so